Welcome back to the Vandy Sports Podcast. I'm Joey Dwyer here with Vanderbilt's 2024 commit, Karris Bilal, who's had a big summer, had 29 points on Sunday in the Battle of Georgia, has played on a few different circuits and also some school ball this summer. So I wanted to catch up with him. Karris, thanks for coming on. And I'll leave it to you. How would you describe your summer so far?
My summer's been really good so far. It's been exciting. I've been playing with my school. Coming into my senior season, our team has gotten a lot better. Everybody's gotten a lot better. We've had our same players for a couple years, so everybody's like getting better and better, evolving. So we were just working for June to get ready for the season, just preparing ourselves for the fall and winter. And I started the summer off with Alabama Fusion on the Nike circuit. That went well. Unfortunately, we didn't make Peach Jam or the PIT, so I ended up finishing up with Express in July. So that's what I'm doing right now. That's what I play with on Sunday, and that started off really well. So I'm looking to continue that for the rest of July. So it's just been. Mhm.
So you mentioned playing on different circuits. Have you seen a difference at all in either the competition level or play style or anything?
I would say not too much for the competition level, but I would say the environment is a little different on the Nike circuit. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of chaos and just a lot of like. It's just a lot more energy around it. A lot more like. I yeah, just it's just a lot more people, I guess, and just a lot of stuff going on the Nike circuit. I would say, but the competition is good on both. I would say from
Right.
my experience.
Stage is huge. I've been watching some Peach Jam and gyms are just completely packed. It's
Yeah,
unbelievable.
it's crazy.
With both circuits, we've seen some big offensive outings from you. What's been working for you so well offensively this summer?
I would say just my shot creating and then working off screens, working off the ball, and also turning my defense into offense, just getting myself going.
Hmm. You also had some huge finishes around the rim that, I mean, I recall seeing some big dunks, but some of the layups you've had this summer have been something else. Is that new or have I just not seen as much of that?
Um, I would say it's like new, but I've definitely been improving it and working on it. So it's just now like I've been getting a lot better at it. So that's probably why, yeah.
For sure. Yeah, it's been pretty impressive. Also, J.R. Leonard, your teammate, has drawn a lot of interest, and he's had a pretty good summer as well, including some interest from Vandy. How would you describe him to some people who haven't seen him or um, haven't heard about his game?
I would say he could do it all. He could do it. He can get to the basket. He can shoot it. He could create his own shot. He can guard. He's versatile. He can guard different positions. And he's just a good teammate and just a really good teammate. And that's what I would say to describe him.
For sure. It seems like, I mean, I wasn't around last summer, but it feels like you've gotten even better since even last time I saw you during the school year. Would you say that's fair, or are we just seeing kind of more of the same, you think?
I would think so. I think I got a lot better. Well, not yeah, I would say I got better, especially on off the ball on defense. I just been really focused on it and just dialing in on defense and just showing that part of my game too. And people are starting to notice it.
Right. Is there anything you're looking to improve before you get to Vandy in particular, or just all around?
I would say I'm looking at all around also, but specifically maybe just consistently like my jump shot, just keeping it consistent and game by game, just keep shooting the same way each game, I would say.
For sure. If Vandy next year, Ezra Jones out the door, Tyron Lawrence has one more year. I'm not sure if he'll take it, but there's going to be some minutes there. How excited are you to come in and try to make an immediate impact next year?
I'm really excited. I believe I really can make an immediate impact as soon as I get there, and I'm just waiting. I'm just really excited to get there next summer.
Right. You were the only 2024 guy really I'd even heard about when I got on the beat about a year ago. You committed pretty early. Have you felt validated in that decision? I'm sure there could have been more to your recruitment beyond that, but you made a decision early. Is that something you're looking back on fondly still?
Yeah, for sure. I'm still 100% locked in, and just keep my relationship strong with the coaching staff, and everything's been going good and smooth. So it's definitely still I think it's a good decision that I made.
For sure. I saw you at Memorial. We talked about this a little bit before, but for the Auburn game, and that was the game Ezra Manjon won at the buzzer. How exciting was it for you to see that and just kind of how this team gelled together down the stretch and what this program can be?
It was really exciting because I first of all I saw the fan base. It was just crazy. It was like there was so many people in there, and also just seeing the whole team just staying together throughout the whole game. It was a back and forth game, so and they stuck it through and they won. So
Yeah,
that was exciting.
that was an unbelievable game. That was probably the loudest I'd heard the gym all year was when he hit that shot. Either that or when Tyler Lawrence hit the shot against Tennessee, which I'm sure you were watching somewhere.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Um, since you're obviously locked in. Is there anybody you want to come play with you? I remember asking you this in the winter, and you said I think Caleb Odom. Anybody new on the trail, or are we still on that one?
Definitely seeing my teammate JR pick up interest from Vanderbilt. That would be really cool for him to come here. That might be a possibility. I've talked to him about it, so maybe that could happen.
It's good to hear if you're a Vanderbilt fan. I was at Riverwood seeing you this winter, and J.R. Leonard definitely stood out. I had no idea about him before that, but yeah, I can play, and he's got a lot better. I feel like since then too, just over the summer.
Hmm. For sure.
You talked about your relationships with the staff. James Strong was promoted to be an assistant. They also hired Anthony Wilkins from Georgia Tech. Have you been able to talk with those guys at all? Any new connections you made?
I've been communicating a lot more with Coach Strong recently. He's been yeah communicating with my mom and I uh, a lot. There was a he was sending things throughout the whole month. It was called 30 Reasons to come to Vanderbilt, and I just saw those 30 things. It was like a graphic each day, and yeah, we just kept in contact throughout the whole month through those, and it was just good to see those things.
Based on the sounds of it, you didn't need 30 more things. I think you were already pretty convinced, weren't you?
Yeah, I already was, but yeah, just even more, just
For sure. He's a guy who's done it before in that program too. Is that valuable to you as a guy coming up, seeing what he's done as a Vanderbilt player in the past?
yeah, yes, sir. Just knowing that he knows what it takes to be in that system and just know what it takes to play and get minutes in college and everything. Yeah, just knowing that I have somebody coaching me that's been there before.
For sure. As we wrap up, any goals towards the end of the summer or for your final high school season before you get to Vanderbilt?
I would say by the end of July and also by the end of my senior season, just to get a rankings bump, because I think I deserve it, and I think I'm gonna show everybody that I deserve it this month and throughout my senior season, and
Yeah,
also just uh, a state championship this year would be really nice.
yeah. I know we don't have a whole lot of recruits to cover right now with you being the only commit, but I've watched you a lot, and I feel like that's probably a fair goal with the rankings update. I don't know if they haven't seen you or what, but
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to reflect what I'm seeing on the floor right now. So I'll uh
Mhm.
I'll have to put in a good word. But seems
Yes,
like
sir.
that's definitely a realistic goal. I'm gonna ask you um three kind of rapid fire questions before we hop off too. With you being a Georgia guy and me also being a Georgia guy, when you go to school, what's the thing you're gonna miss most about Georgia that's Georgia specific?
Um, in school, I would say basketball is just really big in Georgia. It's gotten a lot bigger in Georgia. People really like basketball in Georgia, and just the fans, like people come to watch basketball a lot. I'll just miss like the environment and like just the student sections and all that. It just was really fun in high school.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good players in the state too. I don't think people realize
Yeah,
Scoot Henderson, Anthony Edwards were all guys who were coming up when I was in high school. I think you were a couple years younger, right? But still, there's
yeah,
a lot of big time players in the state. Isaiah Collier last year
hmm,
definitely slept on state a little bit.
yeah, for sure.
Um, what is the thing you're looking forward to most about Nashville? I know you've been there maybe once. How many times? Once or twice?
Oh, yes, sir.
What's your
Uh, what I'm looking forward most, well, just I would probably just say just to, because I've only been there a couple times, so I just want to just be there more and just get used to how it is there, and probably just meet new people and just see what life has for me after college and through college.
for sure? Do you have an idea of a major, anything you want to go into after school?
I'm not sure yet, but I in the past I've wanted to study sports medicine.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah. That's a little more high level stuff than we're doing over here. So if you want to
Hmm.
come down to sports media at some point, we can help you out. But I don't know if we can help you with sports medicine.
Yeah.
All last thing, favorite fast food restaurant?
Oh, Chick-fil-A for sure.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
There you go. What I was gonna say I'm missing most about Georgia is gonna be Taco Mac. What are your thoughts on Taco Mac?
I actually just I just came back from Taco Mac.
Really?
Yeah, I just ate there. It was yeah. I'll miss Taco Mac for sure too.
For sure. When you get to Nashville, Velvet Taco's one of the spots you gotta try. It's like the best. It's an interesting taco place. Like when I get there, it's like a buffalo chicken taco. It's great.
Mm. Yeah, I'll
Got
have to try that out for sure
right
when
by
I get
campus.
there.
Right by campus.
Mm. For sure.
Any parting message to Vanderbilt fans before we don't hear from you for a few months, I assume?
Um, I'll wait, what? Can you repeat the question? A message you said?
Yeah, any parting messages to Vanderbilt fans? Anything you want to tell them?
Oh, well, I just can't wait to get there and just to help the team win and do whatever I need to do to help us win. I just can't wait to be there.
For sure, definitely.